So there hasn't been a whole lot of new content on Jeremy Dewitte. And Jeremy has pretty much got a cult following on his antics with his funeral escort company that he was running down in Florida. And I decided to go ahead and do some county courthouse checks just to see exactly what's open for cases. And we'll start with Osceola County first, since that's going to be the easy one. He's only got a few entries here. He does have a closed case listed from 2014, and we'll just take a quick peek at that. And that was going to be a traffic offense, unlawful speed, and that was closed in 2014. I'm not even going to view the case. And then for open cases, we've got, let's see, this is a felony, status date 11/15/2019, falsely impersonating an officer, 843.08. And if you're not really familiar with that statute, go ahead and look it up. It's the actual elements of the crime that are needed in order to have probable cause to charge someone with this. Man, it kind of loosely falls into that. So I'm not sure how this is going to go in court. Be curious to see how it goes. His original one, when he was like 18 years old and he presented a badge and stole some gasoline, that was pretty cut and dry. He identified himself as a police officer. But with the funeral service, it's not going to be quite so cut and dry, just due to the fact that he never actually presented himself as a police officer, even though they resembled a police officer with the uniform and the bikes and the lights and all that. So it's really going to be a pretty good show in court, I'm sure. And if we ever get to that point, it's yeah, this is kind of dragging on. We'll look at the view the case. So this is scheduled, the pretrial is scheduled for January 12th at 9 a.m. And they're also set for a jury trial on January 25th after the pretrial. So we should actually get to see something there. Charges, here's the arrest, 843.08, felony 3rd degree. And fraud, impersonalio, and that's pretty much just abbreviated, I guess. So we'll see what happens with this one. Here's the history on the case. We had the warrant from failing to register as a sex offender. That's open as well. We'll go to that case. Here's the case summary on that. And there was an arraignment scheduled, notice sent, but I don't see any further information. It looks like an arraignment on January 7th, 2021. It's going to be with Judge Morgan. So, and that's the failure of sexual offender report. And that's because he went to, I guess he went to California for 5 days in November. So let's take a look at Orange County. As you can see, this has got a few more entries in it. We got 70 cases total. I'm not even going to look at the civil traffic infractions. We got the dates of the offenses all the way over on the right. But he's got lots of criminal felonies that are open. And let's take a look at the first one. Failure to register as sex offender. And let's see, we'll look at the next one. Falsely impersonating. And the next one, falsely impersonating. That's 3. Here's the fourth one. Again, falsely impersonating. The next one, falsely impersonating. The next one, again, falsely impersonating. And let's see, the last of the open felonies. Again, unlawful interception of wire or oral communications. And I think that's when he was recording something. Which, who knows? He's got a body cam that's on all the time. So it's kind of a mess. Let's take a look back here. So those are the open felonies I could see. Let's see what else we've got. Civil traffic, court pending, civil traffic closed, and we got some more felonies here from 2019 that are open. We've got 3 here. And these are all different case numbers. Unlawful interception, impersonating, unlawful interception, unlawful interception, unlawful interception. So that's kind of interesting. And we'll go back to page 2. And let's see, second, number 20, case number 20, aggravated assault. Falsely impersonating an officer, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So, and you can actually look at all the documents that have been submitted on all these cases. All you got to do is go to the Orange County court records and look it up. You can see all this stuff. It's all available for download. Man, I tell you, you would have a book if you downloaded all this stuff and put it into a binder. Let's see what else we got. We'll look at the last one on page 2 here. Falsely impersonating, resisting officers without violence, and reckless driving. So he's got a lot of stuff going on here that these are just open cases. We got some stuff here that's been closed or reclosed. Toll infractions, civil traffic infractions. And now we're getting back into 2016, 15, 14. Lots of civil traffic infractions. All of this stuff is pretty much closed out. Civil traffic infraction. He did a name change. Let's see. Oh, I guess he was going to sue personal injury, State Farm. I'm not even going to look at it. Let's see, civil criminal felony from 2005. Let's take a look at that one. Lewd or lascivious battery. This is when he became a sex offender. And of course the documents are here. A lot of the stuff is locked because for privacy issues. There's some images. Quite a bit of this has got lock files, so you're not going to be able to see a lot of it due to the fact that it's probably juvenile. Well, it is juvenile involved with the sex offender stuff, so a lot of that stuff is confidential, not available. So let's see, we're back to page 4 now. All of this stuff is all closed. Lots of traffic violations, all civil stuff. And here's his original criminal felony from back when he impersonated an officer, I believe. Yep, impersonate law enforcement officer. So, and then petty theft where he stole the gasoline. So, only one document, court minutes, if you were so inclined to read it. It's 2 pages. So, pretty interesting stuff, to say the least. And that's pretty much where we're at. We're kind of in a state of flux right now, waiting on his court dates. I didn't notice if they had... Yeah, they do have court dates listed. Let's see. He pled not guilty, not guilty. Let me see if they have a court date assigned for this yet. Pretrial 4/13/2021. So we'll start to see some movement in Orange County. Looks like in April of 2021. So anyway, that's where everything's sitting right now. That's why there's not a lot of content. I think Jeremy's laying pretty low right now. But he has got a ton of criminal felony charges in Orange County, and then he's got the charges in Osceola County as well. So, I guess it's sit and wait, and maybe we can get some more content. I know they might have started a pool to see if he gets arrested again between now and his next, or his arraignment, or his next court appearance anyway. So anyway, there you have it, guys. You can look this stuff up. All you got to do is a little bit of internet searching, and you can find all of his open cases and read all the filings and read all the documents associated with it. So, enjoy.